What's up? What's up, social media family? This is Juan J. Johnson coming to you live. Live in Memorex. All my Facebook family, all my YouTube family, all the Twitter family, all the Instagram family. You're right. I have submerged. I have not submerged. I have re-emerged. I am back. I am certified, bona fide, officially back. So you will be hearing from me, if not daily, but weekly, as I can give some instructions on what we need to do next, what we need to do right now. Again, many of you knew that I came off social media in November. And I think the last broadcast I had on social media, it was basically January 16th for my daughter's graduation. But I've got the release from the creator, and I'm back. I'm back with what we need to do right now, family. So again, I'm driving right now, so I'm just trying to be cautious and obey the laws of the road. But at the same time, I wanted to come to you live on this day to let you know your boy is back with direction, back with instruction. And let me be very clear. Everything I have said over the last decade has come to pass, per se, with this corona piece. I told you before to get your bug out bag. I told you to load up on your non-perishables. I told you to anticipate stores closing. I told you that it's going to come a time that everybody will be for their own. The Asians have their own stores. The Latinos have their own stores. The Jews have their own stores. And now you're seeing right now that black people do not have their stores. And I got a lot to say about this, family, because I think that we have been deceived. We have been lied to from our leadership, whether it be politicians, business leaders, and we cannot leave out the preachers. So with that said, we are at a reset right now. We have an opportunity of a lifetime to do things different. We can't go back to old ways. We're not going to be able to go back to the old ways, family. The days of prior to the corona and the shutdown of America, those days are over, family. So right now, there's some good guys out here, good sisters, who are willing, who are ready to step up, step in, and give some solid direction, some solid instructions on how to weather these storms. So again, I am back, not just back, I am black. And I'm looking forward to, talking to the family, giving the family instructions. And like I've always said, dots. We have to connect the dots. And right now, again, the black community, which is the community that I'm from, we're in an extraordinary situation right now where we can really, really begin to come together like never before. Because again, everybody else is, and we don't have no choice, family. The older leadership has proven that they have lied to the children and telling them to go to school, to get the education, get the job. And now you see that everybody who went with that philosophy and not created jobs, we're looking for stores, looking for factories, looking for department stores to go to. But family, I'm telling you right now, I'm coming before you right now to give you the clarity in crisis. That there remains some clarity in this crisis. And again, this is an opportunity for us to really, really come together and to build like never before. So again, I am back. I look forward to sharing with you like I did before for the last couple of years, and looking forward to us building black wealth, black self-reliance, black group economics, black self-confidence, those very principles I've been pushing since I've been on social media. If you've been following me for any length of time, I've always pushed what? black group economics, black self-confidence, black self-reliance. And look here, I don't take away from nobody else's culture, but God put me in this body to be concerned about these people. I love everybody, but guess what? That virus came out of China, right? And the Chinese did what? Shut down their borders so it will not affect the rest of the people. So again, we got to learn to practice black self-group economics, black self-reliance, and the number one rule, black self-preservation, I can't even get the word out. So again, family, don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed to focus on our needs. Because watch this. This is the calm before the storm. I know everybody's been loading up on your products, your toilet papers, your toiletries, your Lysol, and your food. But guess what? It's gonna run out. What store you gonna go to after that? Where you gonna go to? Let me be very clear. The Asians have Asian stores. True or false? Huh? Asians have Asian stores, right? How many people on this feed right now has ever been inside an Asian grocery store? How many? The Latinos have Latino grocery stores, right? Now, if you're in Maryland, you're familiar with Jumbo over off Brinkley Road. You're familiar with Foodway in New Carrollton. So you know about the little Latino grocery stores. Now, I want to ask you this. How many black grocery stores have you gone to just this week? I got my classical music on the background. Because the silence is golden. So again, as I've been saying before, and I'm saying it again, everybody can practice group economics but us. And that day is over. That day is a new day. There's a reset. A new day and a reset. And watch this. Some of us not going to make this. Some of us not going to make this. I'm not talking about older or young. I'm just talking about some people don't have a mind. They've already stopped fighting. They become too codependent on others for our survival. Any people who will become codependent on another people for their survival, they are worthy of extermination. Because when they make a decision not to serve you their foods or their goods, guess what's going to happen? Either you're going to steal it, or you're going to die trying. Okay? So again, family, I want to thank you. I am back. I'm driving right now, but I am officially back. And yes, that's Landover. Landover for life. That's who I am. That's my man, KD. I'll give you his website a little bit later on. But again, so look here. Every culture, every nationality are coming together. Okay? So I need you Christians, you Muslims. You can be Christian and Muslim or Jew, whatever you want to be. But you better learn how to practice. You better learn how to put culture right now ahead of everything. Because watch this. Family, there's no... Hey, baby girl. Oh, my God. Yeah, hold on a second. Give me a second. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And look, make sure you take care of the homeless too. Don't look down on the homeless, because guess what? Some of us are almost homeless ourselves. Don't look down on the homeless, because guess what? Some of y'all are maybe 2 weeks or 24 hours from being on the street begging for money. Okay? So again, churches are shutting down. Hey, Fee, what's up, Fee? What's up, Trinity, George, Serena, Mimi? What's up, Lamar, John, Lamar, Christy? But look, family, again, I am back, and look here. I'm gonna try not to go real hard as I used to. But again, we're at a critical state in the black community. And right now, family, we don't have nobody but us. I mean that. Everybody is coming together to support their own culture. Okay, white folks joining white folks, and Asians with Asians, Hispanics, and the only people gonna be left butt naked, it's gonna be black folks. Do you hear me? The Indians are with Indians, the Jews are with the Jews, the Somalians with the Somalians. Do you all see this? The Caribbeans are with the Caribbeans. Okay. I know it's a hard pill to swallow, because you know what? We still on this frequency. Can we all get along? Yes, we can all get along. But guess what? We have got to practice of black group economics. Period. For the survival of our children's children. If you don't want to survive, that's on you. But can you leave something for your children's children? What about the children? The children, family. The next generation. Look here. Life as we've known it it's not going back to what it used to be, family. It's just not. And if you think that things will go back to the way they were, you are sadly mistaken. And I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it. Some of us are just going to have to pass away. That old mindset, that old thinking is why we are in this situation that we're in right now, family. Okay? That old mindset. Look here, for the last 50 years, we've been told that we have black economic spending power, right? What the hell has black economic spending power done for us under a crisis, under a coronavirus? Watch this, family, watch this. Governor Cuomo is saying they need masks. They need about 30,000 masks, right? If black people don't come up with factories, manufacturing, to get these masks, you know who's going to provide these masks? Because it's open season now, family. They don't care where the masks come from. They just want the masks. They want the ventilators. If black people don't come up with the idea or come up with the factories, who you think going to come and jump on that? The Asians, the Hispanics, the Arabs. Everybody who always sells to us, they're going to realize, you know what? This is an opportunity of a lifetime, and we need to jump on this while it's hot. That's why I say I'm so mad at the politicians, the preachers, because they convinced us as a community that all we had to do was buy, and just become interchangeable parts into a system that has never left us. So I'm saying to you today, I just wish that somebody had the money or the factory and can create these disinfects, could create these hand sanitizers, could create these masks. Do you know if you had the money and the building right now, how much money you can make right now if you knew how to create these masks or those hand sanitizers? Because right now, they don't care where it comes from. They just need them. So I'm saying to you right now, family, this is a time that you seek the face of God for ideas on how to, basically, how can I help not just my people, but the world? How can I not just help my people, but the world, the nation? The nation needs black thoughts. The nation needs black ideas. The nation needs black supplies. And I mean that. I'm not, look here, family, look. I love everybody. But at the same time, I understand right now, we are in a reset, family. We're in a reset right now. Things will never go back to what they used to be. So the time right now is to really, the time right now is to seek the face of God about how can I get the money, or who can I partner with, and we can get together and get these factories, and we can make these hand sanitizers, and we can make these masks, because every state needs these masks. Sooner or later, they're gonna need these masks and these hands and these paper towels. We need us right now. I'm praying in the name of Jesus that God will unleash creativity, visions from all those under my voice to help not just this nation, but the world, family. I'm praying that right now because I think, again, we're at a crucial time where we can really leave a legacy for our children. If one of you on this feed right now, or if two of you got together right now and found a way to create these homemade masks for your, not just your community, for your neighborhood, or for the nation, you know how much money you'll become a millionaire overnight. It's time for us to stop being codependent on others for our survival. And it's time for us to now take the lead. Let's take the lead. Let's partner. Let's collaborate. Let's pull our resources together right now and find out how do we create these masks, these ventilators, these hand sanitizers, and give them to our families, to our children's children. Okay? This is where we are. This is where we are, family. Okay? So with that said, I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to hold you. I'll be back. Like I said, I'm driving. But again, just tune in. I'm back. I'm black. I'm looking forward to saying things to us that's going to take us from the ghetto to the Gitmo, and to take us from being codependent on others for our survival to being independent, self-reliant, and making positive change, not just for us as a people, but for the world. With that said, I'm out of here. And remember this, it is not how much you know, it's how much you care. I'm out. Peace.